Me and my two younger brothers and my mom, all four of us, got on a bus to New York, penniless. We had no money, zero. She had a friend who lived in Harlem, and that's who we went to go stay with. And so we, all four of us, lived in a room in Harlem, which at the time was the most dangerous, poorest neighborhood in America. So I went from this idyllic, amazing, beautiful life where I never thought about money, insecurity, and poverty to one where our first apartment, the first winter in New York, we didn't have heat or hot water for the whole winter. So I was the oldest, and I was sort of thrust in a position of trying to help. And I did everything. First thing I did was I would get paper towels and Windex and clean windows at stoplights, and then get a job at a bodega, whatever. I've always worked since I was 12 years old. And being the oldest, I said, I got to help my family. I've got to figure this out. And eventually I decided, well, like everybody else, you equate money with Wall Street. So I started reading the Wall Street Journal whenever I could. By the way, it was hard as hell. Ever get a chance, look at a 1970s Wall Street Journal. It was nothing but columns and numbers, and it really was tough. But I kind of figured it out when I was 14. I told my mom I'd work on Wall Street. I bought my first mutual fund when I was 17 years old. She had to co-sign. And my first stock when I was 18, which did extraordinarily well. So I was already hooked, but then I was really hooked. And so, I was able to see all parts of life, and I've been able to grow through that. I was in the Air Force, and I served with different people from different backgrounds. So I just I feel pretty lucky that I've seen it all firsthand. I've lived it all firsthand. I'm not guessing what other people do or think, and I'm not judging, because I think where we are as a nation is the most important thing is we get to know each other better. I don't think we know each other better. Let down some of our guards, because ultimately we all want the same thing.